you need to leave the show at any time, just leave the way you came in. And now I want to ask everyone to please silence or turn off your cell phones. We do love photography, but please no flash photography. Now I'd like to turn everyone's attention to the master of the 88s! We are proud to present to you the gift of the Magi 1885!
This here's my brother Jack.
Nice to meet you.
And this here's our sister Deuce.
Season's greetings.
We are the Parkingtons, part-time cowpokes and part-time storytellers. Welcome to the town of Calico.
The year is 1885.
And the day is Christmas Eve, so there is no time to waste. We gotta get everything ready. I think it's some hot chocolate. We need to mix it.
Deuce. Take a deep breath.
What is great, sir?
I know, but we have just enough time to tell our tale before old Chris Kringle makes his run. Now you folks may not know it, but Christmas as we know it today almost wasn't.
That's right. Not that long ago, folks was ready to let the whole holiday fade away, like the catawampus.
Then a fellow named Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol. He reminded everybody about the true meaning of the holidays and the warmth of even the ones we love.
That was now 40 years ago, and now Christmas is the best time of the year.
Yes.
And speaking of being with the ones you love, we take you now to a tiny cabin rented for $8 a month on the outskirts of town, just beyond the Calico River Rapids. It's the one with the wreath on the door and the patchwork stockings hung by the hearth. Now hearth is a fancy word for fireplace, which you will not find here.
The home of Jim and Della Dillingham. You could read that on the mailbox, but as you can see, the lettering has almost been lost to the elements, and there isn't enough money to repair it.
A small extravagance purchased from the carver when Jim's paycheck was a solid $30 a week. Now that his weekly allotment has dropped to $20, it seems that the letters were contracted from Dillingham to a more modest and unassuming Dick.
Looks like Della's sending Jim off to work, but they'll spend Christmas Day together, and that's what's important.
Have a quick day at work. Tomorrow's gonna be wonderful. And don't forget, I'll be out shopping all day.
All day?
I packed your lunch for you. I saved you the last slice of pie.
Boysenberry pie? Thanks. Love you, Della.
Love you.
Jim's got a busy day at the assay office. Weighing gold for others when your pocket is empty is a tough job, but he's a hard worker, and tomorrow is Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again. Candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hobble boots and a
$1.87.
$1.87. That's not a lot of money.
And most of that was in pennies.
Patty saved 1 and 2 at a time by haggling with Walter at the general store and Cordelia at the bakery every visit since Founder's Day.
Della's cheeks burned with embarrassment from having to keep such a close watch on her purse strings.
$1.87. That's not much to buy a Christmas gift with. Well, what can I buy with $1.87 for Jim? My dear Jim, who worked so hard for us.
There were 2 possessions of the Dillinghams in which they took mighty pride. The first was Jim's oak-handled Colt single-action Army pistols, a gift from his father when he married.
The other was Della's hay. Had Cameo Kate herself lived across the rapids, Della would have washed her hair in the water just to see old Kate turn green with envy.
And Wyatt Earp would have turned and headed back home had he seen Jim's oak-handled pistols. Such fine specimens of Colt's ingenuity they were.
Della knew she had to buy something fine and rare, something that was just worthy enough of having the honor of being used by Jim. But with only $1.87 in her pocket, there wasn't much to choose from. Unless... Without giving time to second guess herself, Della ran straight to town, right to Madame Del Mundo's establishment, located just above the gristmill. Ladies and gentlemen, Madame Del Mundo!
It's me, Jules. Hi. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, but right now,
Yes, I know.
Madame Del Mundo.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Madame Del Mundo! Della ran up the rickety stairs, composed herself, and...
Madame Del Mundo, will you buy my hair?
I buy hair. Take off your bonnet and let's have a study the looks of it. That's pretty cool. $20.
$20?
Yes.
$20 for a lifetime. For Jim. Quick, before it changed my mind.
The next 2 hours flew by like a June bug in a tornado. Della tore through the general store and the blacksmith shop and couldn't find a thing worthy of Jim until she reached Potts and Coulter's Trading Post. Potts and Coulter's Trading Post.
Hey, this is going a lot better than I thought it would.
Oh, Jack.
What?
You know what would be even better? If you were out here beat Potts.
Is that right now? Potts Coulter's Trading Post!
Yeah! Surely it had been made for Jim and no one else. There was nothing like it in any of the other stores.
It was a hand-tooled leather belt with double holsters, perfect to hold 2 oak-handled Colt's single-action Army pistols. It was simple yet elegant, proclaiming its value in substance alone, and not highfalutin ornamentation.
The perfect gift for Jim. But how much?
$21.
Della thought about the sacrificing and scrimping it took to get those $21.87 in her purse, and yet she did not hesitate.
I'll take it.
Nothing was too good for her, Jim. Her purse may be almost empty, but her heart was overflowing with the idea of presenting Jim with this dumbbell just perfect enough for Jim's precious pistols. Della, what are you doing? Get going before Jim gets home. Get out of here.
In a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The Normally we butt in here and tell you all about what Della was feeling, but this is the best part, and we don't want to spoil the mood, folks.
I'm almost afraid to look. If Jim doesn't kill me, he'll tell me I look like one of Miss Elliott's truant schoolboys.
Della, dear, I thought I heard you come in.
You're home already.
Yeah, I had some business to take care of, so
Jim, darling, don't look at me that way. I had my hair cut and sold it because I couldn't have lived through Christmas without giving you a present. It'll cry again. You won't mind, will you? I just had to do it. My hair grows awfully fast. Just say Merry Christmas, Jim, and let's be happy. You don't know what a beautiful, nice gift I've got for you.
you cut off your hair.
I cut it off and sold it to Madame Del Mundo. Don't you like me just as well anyhow? I'm me without my hair, ain't I?
You say your hair is gone.
You needn't look for it. It's sold, I tell you. Sold and gone. All for you, dear. The sacrifice I made without hesitation because of my love for you, Jim. My dearest Jim. Shall I start dinner?
Della. there ain't nothing in the way of a haircut or a trim that could make me love my girl any less. You're as beautiful now as the day I married you. But if you'll take a look at your Christmas gift here, you may see why you had me go on there a while at first.
Oh, Jim! The combs! The combs I stared at for weeks at the general store! The combs! The combs for my hair. Oh, Jim, my hair. My hair grows so fast, Jim, so fast. Oh, but your gift. I have it right here on the table.
Oh.
Isn't it a dandy? Now you can wear your father's pistols just like he did. Well, go on, show it on.
Della, let's put our Christmas gifts away and keep them a while. They're just too darn nice to use right now. I sold the pistols to get the money to buy your combs. Della, these are just things. They're beautiful things, but they're not as beautiful as you. Your love is all I want for Christmas. Do you remember our first dance?
With only 87 cents left to their name, Mr. and Mrs. Dillingham decided to splurge and have dinner out that Christmas Eve at the grill right there on Main Street.
They passed the windmill, Goldie's place, and the blacksmith. And we're just about to enter the grill when...
Donations for the poor, donations for the poor. Help Calico's less fortunate this holiday season.
It's only 87 cents.
God bless you. Your coins will provide a needy orphan with a bright Christmas. Merry Christmas, you folk.
Merry Christmas.
It's those that know what it's like to be poor that give the most. Donations for the poor, donations for the poor.
Jim and Della had dinner at home that night. Their coffee and chops tasted better than they ever had before. Giving just makes you feel good, don't it? The Magi, as you know, were wise men. Wonderfully wise men who brought gifts to the babe in the manger.
They invented the art of giving Christmas presents. And being wise, the presents were no doubt wise as well. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh, all laid at the feet of the newborn king.
Here we are told our tale of two foolish children of God who sacrificed for each other the greatest treasures of their house, and in doing so unlocked a far greater gift, their love for each other. They are the wisest. They are the Magi.
Love and joy come to you and to you.